Hey y'all,
Hey,
we have some exciting news.
very exciting news.
Yes, we are under contract on the farm. And that's not even the most exciting part.
No.
I mean, we've been praying that the right buyer would come along at the right time, and we feel that they have.
Definitely.
We've people have asked questions. What are you gonna do with your cows and stuff when you sell the farm? And my answer is, I don't know. But God has a plan, and I truly believe that. And so, a couple weeks ago,
Well,
or
week and
a little
ago.
over, about a week and a half ago, some people came to look at the farm. They have made an offer
That we've accepted.
They are very nice. They are believers, and they share a similar vision to us with the farm.
Yeah.
I was sharing with them our vision, and without going into all the details, I was just sharing some of our vision for the farm, that we still have a vision for this on our next farm. I hope it'll come to fruition, but it didn't here. But I think it's so cool that they share a similar vision, and that God's going to bring to pass for this land what we started and what our vision was for it. It's just really cool. And it's everything is coming full circle. You know, the God's plan is awesome.
God's hand is so evident in all of it.
Yeah.
Like Derek said, people have asked us, "What are you gonna do with your cows?" And we're like, "Well, we don't know. You know, hopefully somebody will let us keep the cows here until we can find a place." You know, we have no idea, because we know God has a plan, but we're not privy to that information yet sometimes. And so, within the offer and talking with the buyers, they actually would like for us to continue to lease the farm.
Yes.
For a while, because they're not quite ready to start using it, and it would help them. It would maintain it with having the animals here and us being here, and for us, obviously, that's a huge deal, because we don't have anywhere to take our animals yet. So we're really excited. You know, when we moved down to the house, we ended up and put the farm for sale. We brought all the chickens down there and the dogs, and just a lot. It's like a zoo in the backyard, because we didn't want all that up here while we're trying to show the farm. And now
we were having issues with predators too up here.
Oh yeah, we had predators because we were having issues with the dogs running off, or Gabe running off, and that was not good. So we're working on solutions for all of that. But with all that being said, we're going to be able to move everything back up here. We're going to make sure Gabe and the chickens are all within fencing that they can't get out of.
Yes.
And Gabe is our livestock guardian dog, by the way.
Gabriel,
the protector. And so we're going to be able to move all the animals back up here, which will be nice for doing chores. It'll be easy to, all be in one place.
Yes.
And
will be.
The other exciting thing is, what else are we doing? We're making plans, and we are going to be...
Oh. Wow, yeah. Huh?
What?
We are putting together a plan to buy registered Gloucester Old Spot pigs. Gloucestershire Old Spot pigs, better known as Old Spots.
Yes.
We have been talking to a breeder, and she is putting together a package of some unrelated breeding pigs. And so sometime the end of June, we should be getting pigs.
Yes.
And we're gonna get a couple feeders too to raise out for us to eat this year.
So we're not doing any for customers this year. We just weren't able to do that, but we're gonna get a couple feeders for us, because we need pork.
Yes.
We need meat in the freezer, and so we are gonna get a couple for us, and then next year we'll hit the ground running with our breeding program. We should have lots of piglets, and that's really exciting. So.
It is. I've been wanting Old Spots. I've been interested in Old Spots since the very first year we went to Homesteaders of America. Was that 2018? 2019.
2019?
Yeah, 2019. And I talked to
Andrea and Ben Vincent from
I knew it was
VW
Ben.
Family Homestead.
Yes, the Vincents. And Ben was
VW
telling me
Family
about the Old Spot breed of pigs, and that piqued my curiosity. I've watched them with their old spots.
Research them.
Now
you obviously other people are getting them. We've seen Justin Rhodes get them and Jessica Sowards get them, and it's not that we're copying anybody. It's that this has really been something we've been interested for years. They seem to be homestead pig.
Yeah, a good homestead pig. I really am excited about them, and at least the genetics for the pigs that we're getting from the one lady who's putting this package together, that she said they stay in one strand of electric,
which is fantastic.
That's like unfathomable for me. So
well, we used to have pigs in electric.
Yeah, we used to.
Our last batch of pigs were just bad pigs.
and just, what I've learned is animals getting out is like a genetic thing. It's like they're just wily. They're not like, I guess, I don't think they have the smarts to know how to get out. They're just more wily and more pushy to test your fence.
It's true with goats as well. I mean, any goats will get out, but sometimes you'll have a specific goat that is just more like that, more troublesome, and you can cull that and breed that kind of out of your herd if you.
Yeah.
So we're excited about that.
We're going to garden up here?
We're going to garden up here, yes. So we actually are going to be gardening in 2 places. So you saw our planting video. We put in almost 300 tomato plants and 3 pounds of corn and 150 pounds of potatoes with our friends. So we're going to continue to garden over there and put some more things over there. And then also now we have the whole garden space up here that we can use and utilize and put other things in. I still have several tomato plants because I was going to grow some in pots. So now I can put them up there. I do have my melon and my watermelon I'm going to still grow at the house, because I want to be able to isolate them and save seed. So that's the only thing I plan on doing down at the house, but everything else can go up here, which is really fantastic, because this is like the 3rd year of the Back to Eden garden, which is like when you really start to see the benefits of your investment. And so it was kind of like, wow, we're not going to be able to see how this garden does this year, and now we will. So
that's really cool.
You know, we don't know how long we're going to end up doing this. We just know God has a plan, and at some point He's going to provide us with a house and a farm of, you know, where we're going to end up being. But you know, we don't know when that will be and how He's going to work that out. He's worked everything else out above our expectations, and
it's better than we could have asked or imagined.
Yep, beyond. It's our Ephesians 3:20 situation. So I mean, just getting the house, the way that worked out, and now the buyers and being able to continue to use the farm. We've talked with the landlords at the house, and we can continue staying there, which is awesome. So yeah, it's just really exciting.
Yes, God is working things out.
Yeah, we've got our meat birds going down there. We got to work that out, transitioning them, I guess, up here too, possibly. We have one batch that I don't need to be butchered in another week or two. So
and those will be butchered, and then we'll bring the next batch up here before and then, putting them out.
So we have 4-week-old batch, and then we're not getting another batch till the end of June, or June 20th, around there. And I think that's another 100. I think we're going to quit with that. We were going to get another 2 batches.
The plan is to quit with that.
But I think we're going to quit with that for this year, because it's just a lot of moving parts, I think.
There's a lot happening, and meat birds, they require your attention. They have to be tended to.
Yeah, so I think we're thinking that it's something we can eliminate. Since we're getting pigs, it eliminates the need for having that much more meat in the freezer. Yes. And one of our freezers just went out, so
yeah,
that's lovely.
Just found that out this morning.
This morning, we were like, oh, great. Thankfully, there wasn't very much in it, but yeah, so we need to work on that situation, I guess. We had a calf. One of our Tarantes had a bull calf.
Yes, another heifer.
Memorial Day morning.
One of the heifers that were born on our farm.
Yeah.
Had her first calf.
Yep.
And
nice little bull calf.
It's cool. He's a really pretty bull calf. He's down here in this pasture behind us somewhere.
But that was exciting, and Cookie is due coming up the end of June, and yeah, we're just excited.
We are.
Good things are happening, and it's crazy, you know? It's like the hurry up and wait. We've been waiting and waiting, and you know, and then it's like all of a sudden, here it is, you know, it's the suddenly. It goes from the waiting to the happening overnight, literally, and you're just like, oh, here we are. All right, guys, well, thanks for sharing our journey with us, because it's ever changing and sometimes seems a little crazy and exciting, but we appreciate y'all and your support for our family. If you're not already subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a video. Give us a thumbs up so YouTube will know that you're enjoying it. Please comment below, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.
See y'all later.